Okay, we are live with day 3 of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, Xcomsmas. Okay, we are live. There we go. Stream is going, I can hear it on the other monitor, so I'm going to mute that, and we're back now. Let's get into it. This is where we left off yesterday. Quick recap, this should be the last time I mention it, but the first stream of the day had some serious OBS problems. The archives, such as they are up on YouTube, there may be some things cut, but other than that, we had a mixed day. Got a lot done in terms of story, meeting the Reapers, meeting the Skirmishers, rescuing Pradel Mox and getting him to join our team. And then things went a little sideways on, we had one mission where we ran into both the Chosen, the Lost, and Advent on a supply raid. We got out of that largely alive, but we had a lot of people wounded. Then we went into another mission to shut down a transmitter where we lost we had our first 2 real casualties. So rest in peace, Mary Downwell Kish and the Professor Austin Walker.
Out in the woods calling themselves Reapers? Hell, maybe
they had good runs.
You've probably heard about their unique dietary regimen.
Change epitaph.
And if you haven't heard,
I haven't.
let me give you a tip. Don't ask where the meat came from.
I don't know where I see that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can do that on the memorial. I've never actually seen that before. He died to a purifier. I believe Mary Kish did as well. They were both kind of set on fire, and I couldn't get them put out. And that mission also had some other casualties in terms of wounded. We came back. Mamadou, our chief sniper, was gravely wounded, as was one of our best grenadiers, Brad Shoemaker. I believe Jason was wounded from another mission.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the
we also have our 2 highest ranked soldiers out on a covert action, which I generally don't like to do, but for whatever reason this made sense at the time. So let's dive back into it. I've got my eye on chat. I believe we were scanning, so if we take a look at what we have coming up here, we're going to be finishing clearing out this debris soon, and we can start building the, I think the next thing we want to build is either resistance comms or probably the proving ground. I think the proving ground, because that's the next thing we really need to move the story forward. We're close to the end of the month where we'll be able to choose some new faction orders, and we've got some research going too. This covert action and the alien debris will finish. Now let's figure out, I believe we were in the process of making contact, with this resistance area, which will open up that black site. So,
Commander, we have a mission available reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later.
That's where we left off last night.
This mission could have serious
Advent retaliation.
Resistance movement.
If these are the support structures of your resistance, then I will strike at your foundation.
Alright. I definitely want to have a grenadier on this, and I think that's where we're going to go with Hall. A sniper is a good call. I believe Corporal Kelly has, if I look at her abilities, she does not, oh no, she's a ranger. I want to look at my specialists, because I really want to send somebody, if we've got them, with the, not just the medical protocol, but the field medic. And that may be someone who doesn't necessarily exist anymore. So I'm going to take out Drake and Navarro for now, because I'm going to send them together. Look at my classes. Corporal Sales, Corporal Mox. Yeah, so the only specialist I have would be Abby, who's on mission. I do have the Templar. I think I'm going to send the Templar out because I want them to level up, and that's going to be my lowest ranked soldier. So now I'm looking at somebody, I want to go by rank. I could send one of these two, but I kind of want them to go together. I guess I can do that if I take off. So this is an up-close class. The Templar's an up-close class. So is the Blade Master. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to remove Hall and put in Drake and Navarro. I'm a little gun-shy, sending out lower-ranked recruits, even though I want them to level up like this Templar. Losing 2 on my last mission shook me, so...
Sky Ranger deploy. Squad
I fully expect the Chosen to show up here, which is why I definitely want a Grenadier, and I want to make sure I save... Oh, crap. I didn't check my squad's gear to make sure I had a med kit, so this is going to go real bad. In fact, this isn't...
Signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts.
This isn't Iron Man.
Look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
I'm going to take a look. If I don't have anyone with a med kit, I may call an audible and go back and restart this mission before I do anything
all
really.
enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize.
Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna reload this mission because I am an idiot. In my defense, I did catch this before I actually started. Like the second I hit deploy, I realized I had just taken care of my the squad composition, not their actual loadouts. Alright, so we can hop right back in here. I am going to have to redo Austin's epitaph. But we do want to go up here to this.
Lives will be lost today, no
Confirm.
doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
Alright. Make utility items available. Sales, Drake, the Wolf. We're going to remove Knox and Hall. We're going to send our Templar. And now I honest to God forget who my 5th person was, so we're going to go ahead and send... Part of me wants to send another Grenadier because we're going to face the Chosen. No, I want to at least test something here. Yeah, no, I still want the Grenadiers to have. They can only have a grenade in that second spot. You get a med kit. You get a med kit. And let's take a look at some of our weapon upgrades too. So he's got a laser sight for better crits, scope to increase his aim, which I don't remember what Drake's aim is. Expanded clip size, that would be useful on somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of shots, like this, or possibly the... I think I'm actually going to go... What's his aim? Because I remember the last mission I took him out on, he seemed to miss more than I wanted to. 69. Nice. He's going to get a scope. Generally not what I'd want to put on that, but I'm hopeful we'll get an upgrade soon. We're also going to upgrade Gina and give her... She's got 2 slots because we finished that other... We're going to give her an extended magazine. And I'm going to wait to put something else on here until she gets another scope. I also think... I don't think I can upgrade her weapons at all. His weapons. Rodrigo. Yeah, so I think that's good for now. We've got 2 medkits, a couple grenades. Let's go. So the Templar gets up close and personal with his gauntlets,
Sky Ranger deployed.
does melee damage, and then has a chance to move after making an attack, even if it's his second. If he uses his second movement or second action point to make an attack, he has the opportunity to then get away, which is
Word
useful.
just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one
He
of the
also,
resistance
as
outposts
he makes
nearby.
attacks, builds up
Those people
focus
desperately
and has
need any
abilities
help
that
we
he
provide
can then
them.
expend
We're
to
going in
use that
eliminate
focus
the
to do
enemy
more
threat and
damage.
secure the area. Menace 1-5. Hostile
All right.
forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed
Okay,
position
so
for
this
deployment
is-
on this one.
We're not concealed. I want to kind of get the lay of the land here. They could be off that way. They probably are off that way. Trying to figure out the bounds of the map. This is one of those things where I need to move. But again, I'm kind of shook.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna move.
Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding.
This is what I was saying earlier. I haven't used this mechanic a lot before. Templars gain focus by killing units with their rend ability.
Through intense focus, we can twist
Focus can be
the
spent on
very
powerful
fabric of the
abilities.
world around us to
cool.
suit our needs.
Oop. I'm going to kind of want him out on the front lines, because he's going to have to get in close to be effective. Alright, another Grenadier. You know what? I'm going to just move her up here. Oh, I see there are some people up there that I hadn't seen before, so that's cool.
These
And-
mutants seem a little more
oh.
agile than the ones we fought in the past.
Oh, good.
It looks like they're still serving as
Mutons.
the aliens'
I haven't
front line.
faced them before, and Templars are practically worthless against them. Alright, but we've got Drake. I wonder if he can fire a grenade over here. Yep, this will take out some of the cover and shred that armor, so we are absolutely going to do that now. Guaranteed damage from the grenade plus the armor is shredded, so future attacks should actually do some damage. Got a 91% chance to hit the mech, 89% chance. The Muton is closer. I don't have to make this decision now. I can see the Wolf has a shot on the Muton. He cannot get to anyone, so... Or actually he can fire his pistol. Let's go ahead and take the pistol shot. I think this might actually bring him closer if it hits. No, okay. So I'm still going to save her shot. I'm going to see if he can take out the Muton. Awesome.
Nailed it.
Alright, which means Gina is now free to take a shot on the mech. It probably won't do that much damage because of the armor. Yeah.
Hit the armor.
Alright. And there's our Chosen, which we expected to show up. Alright, so again, she reduces will and doesn't trigger Overwatch, but if we put 3 attacks on her in a single turn, it'll do damage, and we don't have a Reaper with us because she was out on a covert mission.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's
She also
energy
has
signature.
the ability...
She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
Yep, he's going to fire that, which is going to knock us down. Which is not great. They're burning, I believe? Or was it just fall damage?
Their blood is on your hands, Commander.
Oh, chill out. Okay. She has a pretty decent shot on this guy, and I'm not going to use a grenade because a regular shot will... I think she has Shredder. I'm sure she has Shredder. Regular shot, if it hits, will shred that ammo. Alright, and it ended up just killing it.
If the elders will it, I will face you alone.
Now, we're going to go to Drake, and he's going to Gremlin heal. Gremlin heal. Navarro's going to Gremlin heal Drake first, because he's going to have to get closer. And now I'm also going to move up here.
Headed there now.
I don't want to keep us necessarily clumped together. I'm going to save that medkit use and hope I can get Gina through this. I'm going to Overwatch anyway.
Maintaining this area. Location confirmed.
Move Drake up here so we've got our Grenadiers up front to soften up ammo. We're going to keep Gina in some cover.
Rolling out.
But hopefully also with shots on anyone who shows up. Here come the Chosen.
With each breath, I draw closer.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. I'm going to move Volt up here because I think this will send...
There. The elders say
Okay,
this is
there we
no
go.
place for the innocent.
I think that's the Priest. They've got some psionic abilities. Ooh, Shannon, she's got 2 grenades.
Moving on target.
I'm okay with using one. I really want to keep another one for the Chosen. I also really want to take that Purifier out. So she's got a grenade shot there. Drake has poor shots on both. I can probably get him a little better. Gina has squad sight shots, which the Wolf, can I get him anywhere in cover and to take a shot? Not in cover. So I think the first thing we're going to do is have Shannon drop her grenade on this guy and also take out these trees so they can't use them as cover. So each one of my Grenadiers has 1 grenade left. Alright, I'm going to put Drake up here.
Roger that.
He's got a shot on both. Better shot on him. This is Gina. Also a better shot on. You know, I'm gonna take the shots I need on the Purifier because I don't want to have to deal with burning damage again. Awesome.
Target eliminated.
1 down. I'm gonna move the Wolf Are any of these... No, none of these are going to give him a shot. So I'm going to put him over here so he's got a better angle next turn. And actually, no, I don't want to bunch them all up.
Location confirmed.
Keep some space. Drake's got... Does he still have... No, he's only got one action, so he's going to have to just take a shot and hope for the best. Of course.
I got nothing.
Alright, running away. He's locked down my Templar, so I'm still going to have to move people up with shots. Alright, no one has a line of sight to him. So I'm going to move her last. I can get Hall up here in cover and with a shot. It's not a good one, but let me see, does that... Alright, that gives Gina a bad squad sight shot, but a shot nonetheless. I don't like putting the wolf out here in danger, but I also want to get that civilian out of the way. What's her chance to hit? Not great. But he's flanked. Let's try it. Nada. Okay.
That's not good.
That's bad.
Running dry.
Working. The wolf cannot get into cover and have a shot.
Position confirmed.
So he's going to just take this shot.
You're clear. Move out.
Jesus!
Come on.
Alright. We'll put
That's
Drake
permanent.
in full cover. I used all my good shots on the Muton. I'm going to take the Hail Mary shot. I should move her up. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
It's still moving.
Okay, well,
Will you sacrifice
at least they didn't shoot at me. And there's the Chosen. Did she just kill my Grenadier? No, dazed her. Okay. And where's she gonna
You
go?
only delayed the inevitable. Perhaps if you stopped allowing your troops to be captured, you wouldn't expend so much effort in recovering them.
The Chosen is in position.
Okay, where is
Time
she?
to put it down.
She's in that house
One of our
somewhere.
soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Gonna move you over here. And revive.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Well, I don't like this, but I'm gonna have to take out these civilians to deal with the Chosen, I think. I'm trying to not do a lot of damage, but sometimes it can't be avoided.
Down.
This is why we have the Grenadiers with us.
your skill would allow.
I think I missed. Alright. Move him up here. He's got a flank shot on the Chosen. 80% to hit. I'm taking that shot.
Yeah. That will not be enough to stop me.
Is there any place I can move her to get a... I can move her there, and I've got a squad sight shot on the Chosen. I could also just move her up here and have a better shot next turn, which is what I'm going to do. Alright, I got the Wolf. He's only got one move. Can he get up there to rend? No, he can't. I can move him there.
Perhaps you should take further time to reflect, Templar, before you find yourself out.
Please hit this. Damn it.
Refocusing.
Well. Alright. Killed the Chosen. And I don't think we killed any of those civilians. I think the only one that's dead died from
Right to fall today.
that
The elders would have me suffer a
Advent
fate
priest.
worse than death.
So
I
that
must retreat.
could have gone worse.
But we will not be apart for long.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left.
And there's
Haven't seen the
that
last of them.
Wolf. No, it's not. I forget what that name is. I've forgotten.
Today.
What is Holy Warrior? Oh, is it a psionic attack? Ugh. Alright. What can the Templar hit? I can rend that thing for a whole lot of damage and stay in cover. So, we're going to do that. So we took out the shield, did a lot of damage.
Strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the
After
tide
using
of
Rend,
combat.
Templars trigger
As we
momentum,
focus our
free
energy
movement
on
which allows them to
our
return to cover.
and can be
Okay.
unleashed upon our enemies.
So, we're going to... Where can we put him? Back here. We'll do that.
For the cause.
Shannon Hall can move up here. It has
Affirmative.
one
Moving
shot.
out.
And she's going to take it. Alright, Drake.
Need a resupply.
Can I put Drake in a position where he's... Yeah, I can. But he's also got to reload, so... Gina has a shot on both of them. The Wolf has a shot on both of them. So this is where I think... I'm going to have Drake reload.
Ready to rock.
And now hopefully take out this big dude, because he's the more immediate threat.
Good riddance.
And now, before Gina takes that shot, I'm going to move the Wolf. Can't really get a great covered shot on him.
On the move.
But I can do this. If I take enough 30% shots, one is going to hit.
Shot one.
Right? That's how that works.
Ammo out.
Jesus.
Adjusting sights.
Alright. Oh good, at least he's going to make it easier on us. Basis. Doesn't do any damage, but it takes a piece off the board. Alright, Navarro absolutely has to reload.
Let's do this!
Oh, I can't. There we go.
Enemy destroyed. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional
Alright,
contacts.
that wasn't
The AO is
terrible.
clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We took
Great
out a
job,
Chosen,
Commander.
didn't give
We
them
sent
any.
the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort.
They didn't get any
If they
knowledge.
decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
5 ability points for someone. I don't remember who took her out. Only lost 1 civilian. That's not a good. Let's try a different location. That's alright.
Though our peacekeeping forces were ambushed today by radical elements, their work
That's us.
must continue.
Radical elements.
We will not rest until the wild lands beyond our borders are tamed. Until our world and our people are safe.
Alright, let's see if anyone got promoted. I didn't see a notification.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient.
Oh, right,
Despite
Navarro.
our victory
Okay.
over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them
I don't
permanently.
think anyone has revival protocol, because I know I gave Abby Haywire. I should absolutely have somebody with that. Alright, what did we get? Civilians will increase income. We got a bunch of corpses, no loot.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Hello. Let's take another look at the armory, because we are hurting in terms of soldiers being injured or available. We got 10, and all pretty low rank.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
I wonder if I can do anything to... I can only train rookies. I guess we might as well put this to use. Kind of new combat tactics. I need a captain for that. I need captains. For all these upgrades. Let's go back to the armory and see how we're doing in terms of class breakdown. 4 grenadiers, only 2 rangers, 4 sharpshooters, 3 specialists. So let's train up 2 rangers and 2 specialists, because we need them. Probably more pressing. Oh, that's fine. I didn't mean to go here. Well, not now. We will go back to that. But for right now, I'll go to
But there are no
guerrilla
assurances
tactics.
of a future for any of us.
And yes, I do. Actually, let's take a look at their skills, such as they are. Good white. Mobility 12. Who's the most mobile? Mobility 12, aim 65. Mobility. I wonder if those are just general rookie stats. I don't know what their hack was. Were they all 5? Yeah, these are okay. Well, we'll go cab rank rule. First in line, get trained. And now let's go finish up some of these things that we've got going on. Let's see. We can make contact with a new region. I want to finish making contact here before we go after more intel and those rookies.
Setting course for India.
Okay, so this is a story beat. We'll have made contact with the region. And I don't recall if we have to scan, but the next thing we can do is an attack on a black site. Yep.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Located.
Okay. We got new regions available. I can use that. I can do something there. I don't want to attack this black site yet because of the number of soldiers I have available. So let's go
Avenger,
get these
plotting
rookies.
new course.
Nothing else I can use them for covert options or covert actions.
We had some wounded soldiers
There we go.
requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Okay.
We've recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just
We
make
got
you an
another slot
honorary
for
Reaper.
faction orders. Hunt the Chosen.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Awesome. +2 resistance contacts. Let's go and assign some new covert
The
action.
resistance factions has motivated them to share some new
It's going to be a
information
while
on the
before we
Chosen.
can get this one because we need a major, sergeant, soldier, and intel. Soldier, and intel with 18 ability points. So actually, I think I might send someone out on this one. Or this one. How much Illyrium? I don't have a ton of Illyrium. Resistance order. So I'm going to send out, which one takes the least amount of time? That one's only 4 days. 8 days. So I really like this gain ability points, and I think what I'm going to do is send, if he's available, my Templar and another low-ranked squatty. One of Malia or Scott. That sounds Scott. And I'm okay with the low risk of being wounded. So because those ability points will go into a pool, which we can then use to help upgrade this dude faster.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Alright, Let's go into the armory, and we're going to promote Rob. Where's Rob? There he is. Fireball. Lightly wounded. Out 6 days. He's got Shredder. I really like Demolition, but I already have somebody with that. Suppression might be the answer to pin somebody down if we want them in a specific spot. Okay. It's gonna be a while before we take on that black site. We do have a couple lieutenants ready. I would like to get these other people healthy and promoted. Let's get to the end of the month and see what we got. Okay. Alien debris is clear. We can build the proving ground. Cost half our supplies, but we need to do it.
Proving grounds facility construction
And we're going to
initiated.
staff Cassie there. Do I have...
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
I wonder... +5. I wonder if I can put Becker on there. Alright, we're almost maxed out on power, but at the very least I need... Who else? I don't want to take somebody off the resistance ring. Let's recruit these rookies and then go to the black market and see if we can get an engineer. A UFO hunts the Avenger. Okay.
Commander, remote reconnaissance
Absolutely nothing we
indicates
can
the
do about
aliens
that.
have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Cool. So now I'm going to go back in. I trained one ranger. Damn it. Wrong button. I'm going to go back into the armor. Nope, not the armory. Guerrilla Tactics School. I want to train up another ranger.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Awesome. Yep. Cool. I want to go into that Templar promotion thing. Let's go with a new covert action. Again, we're going to do something loot. Alien loot. Which I think we could probably use because this is going to be like Illyrium. Scientist is not a big deal. Increased income would be useful at 4 days. We'll do 6. I'm going to send Scott back out on this one because I was okay with sending him out before. Actually, no, I'm going to send Malia. Increase her aim. I have to send a Sergeant Plus, which means it's going to have to be the Wolf. And I'm absolutely going to allocate that intel so that the soldier doesn't get captured. Let's go.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate
Go
the
into the
support of
armory.
your soldiers.
Let's pick up Rodrigo and promote him. So again, you can see that XCOM AP, that's where those 18 ability points went. So I've got 10 I can use on him and 33 that I can use on anyone.
You still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
So, enter or attack from melee range. Number of future single target attacks. So that costs focus. Target struck by Volt. Which one is Volt? So I think I want Parry, because that can help if there's no good place to move him. Like I saw in that last one where he attacked that big faceless, I think they're called the faceless, that big son of a bitch, and then didn't really have a good place to go. So he could have just stood there, stayed in cover, and negated damage from the next attack. I do like parry too. Or aftershock. You know what? I'm going to give them both. You can't refund abilities without special training. Are you sure you want to learn? XCOM points from that shared pool. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. I just want to take one more check. 4 Grenadiers, 3 Rangers plus 1 in training, plenty of sharpshooters, so Specialist is going to be the next training. Let's also promote Mr. Lauer, Long Watch, so that he can overwatch with his sniper rifle. While we're here, let's also just check in. Nobody's ready to bond. Alright.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
I think this is my supply
now.
drop.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Awesome, that helps. Almost 400 supplies.
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Yep, the Chosen gets stronger, so she has a new ability, can summon those stun lancers. She's increased her knowledge a little bit. We haven't run into these other Chosen. We don't know what they're doing. I can spend a little intel to figure out what this is, but I don't want to. Alright, so I don't really care about bonds. I might want to use this as my freebie. I also might want to use this as my second one since I don't have enough skirmisher influence. Contact with new regions is made instantly. That would save time. Plus 2 contacts. Okay. For now, I'm going to keep those. I'm going to take the psionic attacks and reduce the Chosen knowledge so it slows down what's her name. And for over the next month, try and get my influence with the skirmishers and the Templars up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, that's next. That's a lot of supplies. 3 rookies. And we'll get them. Yep, we'll get them trained up. None of those are from my character pool. So now let's go get this supply drop.
New course.
And then hit up the black market. There should be new stuff there.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Alright, plated armor. Let's see if we have a breakthrough. Predator armor, we need to do that upgrade. Tempest gauntlets. With magnetic plating, don't provide much more. Okay. Predator armor, we absolutely need that. Spider suit and exosuit, we'll get to those. Improved pistols. Advent mech can be done instantly, so we are going to do that.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Yeah, why would they have the doctor do instead of have the engineer
Advent
do the
has
breakdown?
legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace.
Oh well.
As far as I can tell,
Gremlin
they're
Mark
fully
II,
automated
increase
and
hacking.
armed to the teeth.
Improve the specialist. Alright, and research. Start that improved pistols.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Let's go back to
I'll have a
engineering
report
and
assembled
see
as
what kind
soon
of
as the research is
upgrades we
complete.
can do.
Commander?
Build items. Armor. Predator. I need more supplies, and I need more alien alloys. Weapons. Supplies and alloys. Supplies and alloys. Greatly increase the hacking stat. I kind of need that. I can wait on the Templar gauntlets. I also need the Predator armor. What do I need for this? I got the Trooper. 150 supplies and 20 alloys. I'm just going to rate some stuff down here. Predator. 150 supplies, which we should get shortly. And 20 alloys. For the weapon upgrades, another 35 supplies for 185. 5 alloys. For 25 total, we've got 8. We can wait on this other stuff. What do we have here? Build a med. I don't. Alright. We need supplies.
I wonder if this is what
Fortunately,
it was like in the old days.
we're scanning
Always
for
on
them.
edge, ready. The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Okay. Let's take a look at the proving ground. This is where you build some of the cool stuff.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Right. The Skulljack is the story thing that we'll need. The Caster Axe, Shadow Bomb, and Frost Bomb I'm not going to mess with. Exosuit is cool. That's I think pretty much making somebody a mech. Spider Suit is the grappling hook with advanced kind of movement. Blue Screen Protocol. I've built this, but I'm not really sure I understand how to use it. Experimental ammo is cool. You spend 10 days in one Illyrium core and you get different types of rounds you can equip that will either like increase aim, increase damage, do poison damage. But we're not gonna mess around with this stuff because I want to do the other upgrades I was just looking at first. So let's go back to the bridge. Let's get these supplies. And there's that UFO that's hunting us. Let's get our
Commander,
one of
I
our other
appreciate you
rookies.
recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Let's get this cleared out. Why did I jump back here? Oh, guerrilla tactics. We're going to train up a specialist, and it's going to be Emilio because he's been here a while. Yep. Let's get the rest of these supplies. Ugh.
Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Superior conditioning, advent officer, and medkit stores. Well, what are you offering for a medkit? 34? What does it cost me to build one?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Cost me 35 supplies to build a medkit. You're offering me 34 supplies. I don't think so. Was also interested in the Advent Officer Corpse. Superior conditioning. I might actually sell that for the supplies. Let's see what else we've got here. An engineer for 100 intel. $33 alloys, which I could use. I could really use that engineer. I don't have another way to get good intel unless...
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
We go this way.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Awesome. What did we get? A couple of lyrium cores?
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Gather supplies. Recruit a scientist. I think I want to recruit the scientist, and I'm going to promote... Promote a sergeant, maybe? Yeah, let's send the wolf. Use those Illyrium core. And send the Templar. That experience won't hurt.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Alright. What kind of upgrade have I got? Not enough power. Gain some intel.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
I've
Setting
never
course for Sector 14,
seen this
East
happen
Asia.
before. I have no idea what's going on. Are we gonna get shot out of the sky and game over?
Electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command. Right. We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Okay, I've not done this type of mission before.
UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Let's go.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts.
Okay.
We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
We're definitely sending our 2 lieutenants. Everyone else out for now. Make utility items available. Rudd's, what kind of abilities does he have again? He's got demo and shredder, so we probably need him. Another flatliner sniper, or sharpshooter sniper. I'm sending Zachney. I need a specialist. Oh, Abby's on mission. What are her abilities? She's got field medic. She is absolutely getting one of the med kits. We got one more. 2 grenadiers, a sniper, a specialist. I could send a wounded sharpshooter or a ranger. Send the ranger. All right. We're gonna have a big thing we need to blow up. Then they're gonna be protecting it and probably attacking us at the same time. No, I mean, it's right there. Just launch grenades.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to the base. Any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and we're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Tired of waiting around.
Enemies must not reach the Avengers ramp. Okay.
Getting it done.
Get everyone to just run the hell out here.
Stepping off.
I will go.
Alright, there's a mech.
Advent troops here.
Alright. Okay. Resisted. Good. gonna fire. We got other troops over here. We got a sectoid. We got 3 sectoids. And a big
Commander,
thing.
I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Okay. We need our grenadiers to make the first move. This will absolutely shred that armor. What's his chance to hit that mech? 90. Okay, we're gonna take that. I think the first thing we're probably gonna do is move. Oh, they're sending Drake out. Okay. I'm gonna move her. She's concealed. I'm gonna move her back.
I'm on the move. Steer clear of those berserkers.
Oh, awesome.
Much from range, but they're lethal up close.
What? No, you already resisted. Oh, there was a new mech. Right. Alright. You know what? Just take the shot. Alright. And now, Fireball. What have you... Go ahead and take him out. Alright. We got the mechs taken out. Does she have a grenade? She does not have a grenade. He's got grenades.
Move into position.
Where can he shoot those grenades? There's another enemy down here. Why can't I see him? Okay. 66% to hit that. Move over here to get a better shot. Jane Kelly can move there and have a shot on 3. Move there and have a shot on 3.
Moving out.
Oh, Jesus. That berserker's going to be real bad news. %, on the berserker. Yeah. Yeah, heading that means it's going to run up closer. Which... I'm going to overwatch him for a second. She's only got the one shot. Do we have Anyone? Oh, she's the last one. Go ahead and take it. Shit. And I guarantee that's going to expose her. Yep.
We are known to them.
Oh, we are so screwed. This is why I overwatched him. Was it enough? Probably not. He's gonna fire his... He's suppressing. Okay.
They got me flanked!
Jesus Christ. This is a disaster. And he's gonna mind control a dude.
Evac! We need
Nope.
emergency evac! No,
Okay. That didn't work out super well. You need to take out the Berserker. Or somebody needs to take out the Berserker. Who's exactly Kelly? You need to kill that dude.
Target eliminated. Could use some ammo over here.
Reds has a grenade. Which he's going to use to take out that armor. Fireball has a mediocre chance to hit. Kelly needs to move. I'm gonna put her right there. Son of a bitch! Well, you're gonna take out the mech. Actually, what kind of remote start do we have? Nothing? Please kill it. Nope!
I have little ammo remaining.
Can I get somebody to shoot that mech?
Closing on target position now.
Alright. That had to be done.
Down.
We got Fireball's the only one we got left on this turn.
Adelante.
That's going to give him shots on 2. I'm going to take the guy he's got a bit of a flank shot on. Okay.
¿Quién lleva la cuenta?
Panic removed.
Pocas cargas.
She's got 2 moves. I can't really see. Okay, he's right there.
Finally.
Take that bastard out.
Who's keeping score?
Alright.
Running dry.
So, we got these troops.
Enemigos en movimiento.
Shit.
Los saquean.
They are moving right up on me. Sectoid.
Cubrid mi flanco.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Commander, we can't let the alien troops get access to the Avengers systems. If they have the original command
Yep,
code,
I hear ya.
initiate a full shutdown of the power core. If that happens, there's no way we're getting off the ground before they overrun us.
I hear you. Okay. 100% to hit with the pistol. Do it.
Not too shabby. That's the last of them, Commander. We've taken out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
Okay. I can put her down here, get that loot, and have a flanking shot on somebody.
Let's move already.
That's the right call. What do we get? Air trigger.
I've got the loot.
60% to hit him, 57% to hit. Okay, we've also got heals, which we might absolutely have to use. What can we do with Drake?
Position confirmed.
We can move him up a little bit. 84% to hit that one. 81. Take the slightly better shot. Alright.
Target disabled. No rounds.
Ruds is 78% to hit that dude. If I move him up here,
Position confirmed.
84. Please hit. Please hit. Alright.
Target eliminated.
Now,
Running dry on ammo.
Fireball can get up there and have a shot.
Vamos a movernos.
I'm gonna wait to see if I need it. Kelly, what kind of shot does Kelly have? 67%. What about her? 79. I'm gonna try something.
Now we
I'm gonna launch that Claymore.
Guns dry.
Me canso de
Sure,
esperar.
I meant to reload him.
Affirmative. Moving out. Advent troops here.
Son of a bitch!
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Hornet, let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
How's Kelly's health? She can't survive a lot. Alright. That was kind of a Hail Mary shot,
Target neutralized.
but it took one down.
Toss me some ammo.
hopefully that runs it up closer to her. It's going to give her bonus action. What's it going to... It's running away? Oh, sweet!
The situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
We're green to guard.
Alright, where can I put her?
Let's do this.
Reloaded.
I need to reload him.
Oh yeah.
Ready to go.
I need to move him up.
Moving to designated coordinates. Rolling out.
Need to reload.
I loaded these cartridges myself. I'm on the move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We're going to have reinforcements. But at this point, I honestly don't care. I don't know, but I'm hoping that destroying this thing will let us just get the hell out.
Munición agotada.
Alright, they're gonna get some free swings in on me. Shit, I'm not. Which means Ruds has a chance to panic, and probably will.
The Elders and forces are near.
Resist. Nope.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally
Okay.
and physically.
You know what? That worked out. That worked out okay.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserve.
97% to hit. We kind of have to. Did she miss? No. Okay. We'll get there. All right. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is here. I can take that thing out. Let's flatline, got a shot on. You know what? I absolutely need you to take out that berserker.
You know that was good.
All right. need you to get up here.
I will go.
Take a shot at the flank enemy. Shit.
I can only blame myself.
You need to reload. Kelly. She's going to do 6 to 8.
Orders confirmed.
Take out the mech. Okay.
Hostile neutralized.
That was important.
Heading
Drake
there now.
can move up here. And he doesn't have a great shot. Can he launch a frag grenade? Yes, he can. Which will help some. Who do I have left? Just Zachney. Can he launch a frag grenade? He can.
Aquí, toma. Menace 1-5, be advised.
God damn it.
Hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
All right. Kelly, as far back as I can move her and still have a shot. Seems like right here. It's dead.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
No, I can't lift off the Avenger yet. Where can I put... I'm going to put her here.
Covering ground.
I'm going to get her up.
Go!
Other people are going to get
Okay,
in cover and Overwatch.
got it covered. Allá voy. Vuelvo al combate.
He's not on Overwatch, which is okay. I'm still going to run him back here. Flatline. Absolutely going to Overwatch him.
Affirmative, covering now.
Richard White has 2 moves.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We got a couple folks in Overwatch. We'll let those closest to the ramp deal with... God damn it, another mech. And gonna stun Trooper.
I can smell the Elder's dogs.
Ruds. Hit. Please hit. Yes. Hit and shredded the armor. Alright. Mech is dealt with.
Shot wide. Kill confirmed. Menace 1-5, be advised, we picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Can Drake move back to the ramp?
Moving.
And shoot. I believe he can. Yes.
Grenade out!
Use it or lose it, buddy. Get flatline. Back here. Don't think he can make another shot. White.
Moving out!
Boom.
Enemies
All right.
down.
Everyone else,
I'll
run.
be there soon.
Really? That's the fastest route? Okay. Jolt. Get
I'm all over
back here. Ruds. Get back here.
Go, go!
4 soldiers remaining. Fireball.
And Mata.
Kelly. There we go.
Copy that.
Alright, that's going to be the turn. Here come reinforcements. Jesus.
The forces of Advent move.
Okay. I don't like this. Stay where you are.
Help! Now, damn it, now!
Okay? Just don't go anywhere. Okay? Shoemaker. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You. Get on here.
I'm all over it.
Get on
No
here.
time to spare.
Get on
Not yet, buddy.
here. Oh, damn it. Get
Rolling out.
on the ramp. Go.
Excellent work, Commander.
Oh.
Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Only one soldier wounded. Jesus. Well, that was fun. That was a learning experience. I had not done that type of mission before. I hope to not have to do it again.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Only one promotion from
you can
that?
bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I really appreciate not triggering Overwatch. I hair trigger. Whew. Okay. Let's take a look. Soldiers in the armory. Okay, Drake got promoted, but he didn't show up on that screen because he wasn't an initial part of the team. I'm going to give him... I lean towards demolition so that we can take out cover without necessarily using a grenade. Is there anyone else that got a promotion? No. But we're not in great spots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ready to go.
Energy flows
3 rookies,
and by
5 squaddies.
Forces, the Templars are able to reach beyond what any human once thought possible. When the Elders are truly banished from the Earth, we will be the masters of the power they
Not
have
great.
left behind.
We got some tired folks that are going to need a rest. We got some wounded people. We need about a week free, and I doubt we're going to get it. But we got through that. Defended. We've defended successfully. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Alien alloys. Not now, but very soon. Actually, yeah, let's get those alloys. I'm used to saying Aloy because I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn and the main character's name is Aloy. Alright. We cleared out this. We could use some power. In fact, we have to build a power relay.
Construction initiated.
Yes. Actually, I don't think I needed to do that. I think I could have just staffed an engineer there. Shit. Oh well. What is this? Unstaffed engineer. Ernest Becker is available. Can I cancel this? No. Okay. Well. Shit. Look, it was a dumb mistake. It wasn't the death of a person. This is an Iron Man, so we're gonna roll back and not make that dumb mistake. Alright. Let's go get our alien alloys.
Avenger
Investigate
plotting
that.
new course.
Alright, so it's only going to let me build the power relay, but if we back out, we can go here and staff Ernest there, which means we've now got some additional power to work with, which means we can build things here. A training center is a little further down the list. Labs and workshops, also a little further down the list. The things we need right now are the infirmary and the resistance comms. I'm going to build the infirmary because we're in bad shape. And we're going to put Cassie on that. So that's only 11 days. And we're back into our position of really needing an engineer. But let's get these alloys. Alright. This is just letting us know they've made more progress on the Avatar project. It's fine.
Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We've got some things we can do. So we've got that black site. We'll show them that we'll slow them down. We've got a covert op, which will slow them down.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Awesome. Better pistols for our snipers. Okay, we don't have any breakthroughs. Do we have anything we can do immediately? 7 days to get better weapons. That's definitely needed. Psionics. What's it going to take? There's no resource requirement. Illyrium crystals are in short supply. The trooper autopsies. We can speed up the time on those as we face them more. That will get me more intel. I need the better weapons.
Priority.
I just do. I need the better... Oh, right. Let's get these alloys.
Facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Okay. So this is another one. We have to make contact with the region before we can do that. That's fine. This is all fine. Guerrilla ops. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got.
With the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
So we've got two options here, and let's take a look. Difficulty on both is probably moderate. Oh no, one's difficult, but we get an engineer. Shit. And they both counter a dark event. This is a hidden event. We don't know what it is, but it will stop it. The other one counters the dark event, where you can have a lost swarm show up on any mission. Gives us 94 intel, which we would use to then go buy that engineer at the black market, or we can take the difficult mission, which rewards us with an engineer and counters something that might be worse. Good chance the Chosen shows up. Good chance the Chosen shows up. We can only send 3. Leaving only large amounts of the Lost. At this point, I feel like I would rather deal with the Lost and get the engineer immediately. Also, when it comes to countering Dark Event, a lost swarm may occur on any mission, could be a problem, but I don't know what this is, and it could be worse.
Setting course for Sector 15,
So,
West Asia.
We're going to go deal with this one. We're going to try and get that engineer.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
Got it.
Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So, only one squaddy at max. I think I do want to send Mox, which means I'm not. Before we go out, we can look at some engineering
New orders,
upgrades.
Commander?
I'm okay with these things. What about weapons? I can upgrade the skirmisher weapon. Not armor. I still can't get my predator. think Mox has.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what.
Yeah, he's got an autoloader, so
I should probably ask him about it.
he's got one free reload, which is going to be really useful against the Lost. So
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
What can I do for you, Commander?
let me see who I've got available. Alright, we're only looking at the truly ready. What kind of weapon does he have? It's a shard gun. 6 to 8 damage. What about our squaddies or our specialists? They do 5 to 7 damage, so we can send them. We don't have sniper upgrades, so I'm a little hesitant. But they do have... Man. Alright, I think we send Scott, Mox, Lang, and Jason. Scott, Mox, Lang, Jason. I think that might be it. One more, we'll grab one of the other Rangers. Alright, let's go back to this mission. Oh, crap. I was wrong. I need to upgrade Mox before I send him. Upgrade his weapon. Let's just look at the proving ground, see what project we've got going on. We should start the Skulljack.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Yeah, I don't have an engineer on that. That's fine. Okay. So, now let's really go back. And we don't want to do... That's the mission. We want the difficult one. Let's go. We want to make utility items available. We don't actually really need grenades. I wanted Scott as my sharpshooter. We're going to keep the grenades because I don't think we have anything else we can really give, although we're going to give him a med kit. We're going to give him a med kit. We may come back to them. It was definitely those three. Lang, because he was a ranger. Actually. The grenade. Give you the med kit. Although, what are his abilities? He doesn't have it yet. Okay. And I think one more ranger. He got some kills on the last mission. He might be ready for another. Or getting close to promotion. This will probably be the last mission I do for this this segment. May do some more base management when we get back. But then I'm going to take my afternoon break, run some arrows, grab some lunch, and I'll be back a little later this afternoon, like around 3 Pacific.
picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Destroy the relay.
1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Our position is concealed. We're on concealment. Is there... There's nothing up.
Getting it done.
I'm gonna leave him in cover. Actually... Yeah.
Will do.
Move the Rangers up as much as we can. Alright.
On the move.
I know where the horde is. Huh, that chain link fence doesn't provide any cover. Weird.
Let's do this.
Let's get Mox. Up here too.
Covering distance.
We're gonna cover as much of that distance as we can. We're gonna see what they do. They don't know where we are. There's a huge detection area. Oh, I can't go through the fence. Okay. That makes sense. Who is this? This is Lauer. I still want to keep him on the back line, which I think is fair. Alright. I think the reality is we are going to get into it here. So. Oh, we do have a clock. Crap.
Roger that.
Let's move him up here. Overwatch.
Cover that.
We got a couple different Rangers. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Oh, nope. That was bad.
Moving far.
Okay. This is where shit goes off, so... Long watch for you.
Overwatch.
I'm actually gonna move a striker
Position confirmed.
over here to cover you. And Overwatch.
On it.
Mox. Mox is going to get this all started with that Justice move. I'm going to leave these guys
I'm on it.
in Overwatch.
Scanning.
Alright, let's see if any of these have... that won't kill him.
Justice comes for all.
There we go.
We deny our creators.
Down. Missed.
Good riddance. Get it together.
One down.
Kill confirmed.
Missed.
Got nothing.
Alright. Oh, yeah, Mox still has a move.
I have failed.
Jesus, we got a ton of these guys coming. We're gonna have to fight through a bunch of them. Is there more? Okay, that's good.
Incoming fire!
Let's go with Mox. Let's clear these guys off my back.
I am the victor. My weapon is nearly empty. They live no more.
I've got at least one more shot I can
Need
take.
ammo.
Oh. I need to reload.
I reload. They will fight no more.
Let's go ahead and take him out.
Their journey ends here. My weapon is almost depleted.
Awesome.
Take from the Elder stock. Need ammunition. Reloading
Okay.
ammunition. It is dead.
Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and Overwatch with him then.
Non-evade detection.
Lang. I want to keep Lang moving forward. Which means one move to get there. If it hits, it's dead.
Kill confirmed.
If it hits, it's dead.
Enemy eliminated. Burn through ammo fast.
If it hits, it's dead.
Target neutralized.
Have to
Weapons
reload.
empty. Cannon engaged. Locked and loaded.
That's affirmative.
What's his damage output? 6 to 8. If it hits, it's dead.
Good riddance.
Awesome. Taking out a bunch of the Lost. He's got a free action,
Running
so
dry on ammo.
I'm going to reload him.
Ready to engage.
A striker.
Running.
Move up here. We need to move up as much as we humanly can.
Roger that.
We're going to move him there so he can get shots next round. Oh my god! That would have been useful. Alright. Pistol. 4 to 5 damage. Do it.
It's down.
Pistol. Do it.
Taken care of.
What else do I have a shot on? 91% with my pistol. Let's take it. Shit. Alright, Lang. We need that. Now, take the highest percentage shots.
Target down.
Only 66%. White. 80% on that guy. I thought he was going to miss for a second. He's still got 2 moves. So does... What happens if I hack?
Accessing system.
Alright. Defense and mobility boost. We don't want to do that. Increased dodge. None of this is worth not shooting against the Lost.
Bypassing security.
Okay. I got 3. What can Mox do?
As you command. We triumph.
Alright.
My ammo is depleted. Must reload now.
That might be... I don't know, Lang still has... Lang's got 2. So I can move.
Moving out. Got the objective in sight.
Presumably
We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
take out a couple of these jokers. Alright.
Kill confirmed.
Got one more
Use some
shot.
ammo over here. It's down. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Take out one more.
Taken care of.
Alright, White has 2 moves.
Moving to designated position. Hostile neutralized.
I'm going to go ahead. Does he still have... No, he's got 1, so I'm going to just overwatch him for now. Actually, I don't want to have to burn
We're green to go.
something reloading. A striker.
Rolling.
Roll up.
Headed there now.
How do I not have an angle on that stupid relay? Is it another damn squad? One right behind.
Damn, that stings.
Oh, 1 damage? take the squad sight shot. Of course.
Adjusting aim.
Give me Mox. He's got a full mag.
I go.
Alright.
Their casualties grow. Ammunition is low.
Rock and roll.
Lang's gonna reload.
Heading there now.
Right. Okay.
Roger that.
If it hits, it's dead. Awesome.
Enemy destroyed.
And now, take that thing out. Alright.
My ammo's running low. Back in.
Reload. And Overwatch.
Fine. Adjusting aim.
This is alright though, because we can fall back and keep shooting at them. He's got squad sight shots. Nice.
Hostile neutralized. Back in.
Reload. I should probably move.
Moving out. Enemies down.
Can we get him?
That's
How do we get these guys out of the house?
Heading out. Oh yeah!
Keep everyone reloaded. Alright, that's not the worst thing that could happen. I'm gonna reload Mox. And I am gonna move him over here.
That position.
Lang. There's one. He's relatively loaded. Let's just overwatch him. Okay. I was thinking Overwatch wouldn't be worth it for Rangers. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I've got two.
It's killing time.
I'm going to reload and Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Because they are actually close to him. Mox. Also Overwatch Max.
Order confirmed.
Long Watch. We're going over here.
I'm ready.
Reload him.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Jesus.
Oh, come on!
None of these are going to hit. Oh! But it didn't kill. That did.
Their service is
You should not have come around that corner.
Target neutralized.
Alright, I'm going to move him up here.
Position confirmed.
And probably have a pistol shot. Oh, yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
Take any of these that we can. Especially on a pistol because there's no reload.
Target disabled. Enemy down.
I think these are all... Okay, if I hit him, he will die. The other ones
Enemies down.
I have a beat on are not guaranteed kills. Like that.
Rolling.
Move Lang over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hunker down.
In cover.
Heading to that location.
One down.
It's down.
Took the lower percentage shot. Okay, missed.
Missed the target. On reserves. Affirmative. Moving out.
71. Got him.
It's down.
Take the other one.
Hostiles pacified. Toss me some ammo.
Just reload.
Back online.
I'm gonna run Mox over here because he's already full up. God, I hope that's the last one.
This looks a little ugly. Got him. Status confirmed.
There we go.
All
Mission
hostiles are
complete.
down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
41 lost. That deserves a mission photo. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see who, if anyone got promoted. We'll do some more base management, and then I think I'll call it a morning, so I can do some afternoon stuff. Like I said, I'll be back at 3 o'clock Pacific. Do some more of this. Most damage, Lang.
Have total faith in our ability
Almost
to
5 damage per
overcome
attack,
any and
90%
all
successful.
threats to our peace.
Lang was kind of mission MVP there. Alright. 2 guys took damage and it was minimal. Hopefully we got some promotions.
Bad enough between the elders, their alien armies, and the chosen. Now we've got zombies to deal with.
Alright, everyone except for Lauer got promoted. So, A Striker, Medical Protocol. Mox. 16 AP. Ooh. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets. 0 in. Same target. Use the grapple to pull yourself to the enemy and deliver a Ripjack strike. I don't know that I really love any of these. I think I'm going to go with 0 in for the additional crit and 10% chance to hit. Alright. Lang. What's Phantom again? Concealment. I'm generally okay with people losing concealment. And also Blade Master. Just get real up close with that sword. "41 lost corpses."
Hello, Commander.
And we got an engineer. Dark event countered. Avatar okay, so that was the right thing. That minor breakthrough would have sped up their Avatar project. Alright, we're going to figure out where he's most needed. We only need 1 person there. Decreases project time.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause.
8 days.
There
How
may
long
still
will
be
it
a
take
few
to
skeptics in
excavate?
the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
7 days. Okay, so we'll get that done. And then we can probably work on exposing this. We'll get the infirmary built. What's this bond? Bradle Mox and Dave Lang. Maybe not yet. That mission went really well. Let's go ahead and save. I am going to do some of the base stuff, kind of get us to our next mission. This is kind of cool. You can see how many of different things you've killed. It doesn't give you their name, though. So those are Vipers, 1 Muton, 13 Sectoids, 2 of those, 2 Berserkers, 7 Mechs. I think that's a Priest, a Purifier, an Advent Captain, a Troop. So anyway, let's take a look at our soldier status. Not as good as it was before, but we've got 1, 2, 3 guys coming back in the next 3 days. Actually, the next 3 days we'll get back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get 10 people back in the next 3 days. So let's see if we can get to that. What is this? Increase region income. Not right now. I want to see what else I was working on.
If your newfound
Contacts.
understanding opens us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
I do want
Setting
to.
course for West Asia.
Let's just go through these 3 days and see if we can get kind of those 10 people back. There's 1. Alien scramble, greatly increasing all scanning times for 6 weeks. Ugh. Okay. Well.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
We got a scientist. We'll take that. Nobody injured or captured. A scientist. Alex Navarro has received a promotion. We'll go back to that. Let's get Alex promoted.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility
and
deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action
Absolutely
with the
will.
resistance.
I promise we will, as soon as I deal with this. Field medic, never even a question. That scanning protocol increases line of sight and reveals anyone who's cloaked or just any hidden or disguised enemies. I don't care about that. We'll find them when they get into our range of fire, our line of fire. Let's take a look at our bonds here. Mox and Lang. Who's A Striker partnered up with here? Lang. I like Lang and A Striker together, except they're both Rangers. And the Skirmisher is essentially a Ranger too, so I don't necessarily want to... I like having variety in my bonds. So let's take a look at our status here. Let's look at rank. 2 more days until we'll have all 3 lieutenants ready, and at that point I kind of want to take on the Advent Black Site. I think that's our next big thing. So with that in mind, let's go to the Resistance Ring and let's find something we can do to send out the lowest possible. We don't have the alloys, but I want that engineer. Actually has high influence, low influence, susceptible to ambush by the chosen. I don't want to mess with that. Recruit Reapers. Ooh, that's actually not bad. But it would take a sergeant, and it's susceptible to... Yeah, this is the one I'm going to take. So, let's go back and take a look at our specialists. I want to see who's got the... look at our specialists hacking. So, soldiers, class, specialists. The Wolf is a 65. Abby, 65. Jason, 55. I would like to send him, but he's unavailable. And Chavez, 50. I might send him anyway. I'm going to send him anyway in case anything comes up. Recruit engineer. Chavez. Which means he definitely needs Haywire Protocol when that comes up. I'm going to send another rookie. Send Tamala. Someone's going to get wounded, but I want that other engineer.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Let's go take another look at our armory situation. Again, let's look at what's in kind of the 3 days. We'll get back Rudd's, Abby, Elena, Fireball, and A Striker. So Jason, Rudd's.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, new research, mag cannon, Gauss rifle. Advent data pad decryption. Yep, we need to do that.
I had a
One
chance to
day.
make that research a priority, Commander.
Let's
I'll
look at-
notify you as soon as the report is available.
Just give the word and I'll
Engineering.
get started, Commander.
What can we build weapon-wise? We can upgrade our sharpshooters for 100 supplies and 10 alloys. We can upgrade the mag cannon for 100 supplies and 10 alloys. We can upgrade the Reaper for 40 and 5. Man. We need those alloys. I need both of these, but I think I'm going to go with the mag cannon because the grenadiers are more critical when it comes to mechs.
Diggings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help. This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Alright, let's see. I've got 47 intel. Let's just
Avenger
make a black
plotting new
market run.
course.
Alien allies. It'll exhaust our intel. But we can do a couple different upgrades. I think that was worthwhile. Because we can now go back into
New orders,
engineering.
Commander?
Yes. We need the Predator armor.
Named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
And now, oops, and now, do I want to upgrade all my sharpshooters? Or do I want to upgrade my one Reaper and my specialists? The Reaper and the specialists. And I think the shell, no, Illyrium crystals, alien alloys. Alright, we can get some more if we clear these out, which we will once we get our engineers up and running. Low intel, I know. Let's take one more look at our armory. We've got one more day. I feel like till everyone's ready.
The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure.
I don't think we have to do anything at the black site. Let's go get those
Avenger
alloys.
plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Alright, we got intel, which we needed. Now, psionics. Illyrium. 20 crystals. Greatly advance our own weapon and armor. Okay.
I will begin
begin our
Do the
research immediately.
psionics.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to combat.
Let's get these alloys. We got 55 supplies. I think this is where we wanted to build resistance comms.
Commander, we pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which
That's
means
fine.
we can't expand our facilities further.
We get that new engineer, we're going to have him dealing with that power coil.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
All right, I think we're going to kind of have to do that. So, but we're not going to do it right now. Let's back out. That's where we'll pick up. Ooh, we got another. Let's take a look at our soldiers. I don't want to send all my highest out on that, so I will probably end up sending Mamadou. Maybe Ruds. Mox. And a striker. Alright, that sounds about right. Either way, we're going to pick up with that mission around 3 o'clock or so when I'm back. Let's go ahead and save this. Xcomsmas Day 3 Part 2. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and I'll, like I said, see you again at 3 o'clock Pacific, where we'll raid that UFO for some supplies, and then I expect we'll take on that black site mission. Thank you.